My name is John Schuring, and I've been the advisor for the ASCE student chapter for more than 20 years, and it's something that I thoroughly enjoy. Here in the department, I'm actually a geotechnical and hydraulics engineer, and I teach courses in those areas, including the hydraulics engineering laboratory, engineering geology, and also groundwater hydraulics. The American Society of Civil Engineers is the oldest of all the engineering professional societies. It is the organization for all civil engineering students and professionals to join. My advice is join ASCE first, and then join some other worthy organizations as well. There are many benefits to students to joining ASCE. One of the first is we have periodic meetings throughout the semester where we invite guest speakers from the various disciplines of civil engineering. This allows a student to learn about things like geotechnical engineering, structural engineering, construction engineering, and actually allows them to start to decide what will be their specialization. Another benefit is we have field trips to interesting projects around the region. And of course, being located here in the New York metro region, we have lots to choose from. We also find that civil engineering students can use this as a networking opportunity because they are involved in meeting professionals who are out there working, and sometimes those contacts lead to maybe an internship during the summer or maybe even a job after graduation. Another benefit of joining ASCE is the Student Chapter Lounge. Many of our students use it as a study hall, and there are many references and files there that can be used to help our civil engineering students navigate through their coursework. Two of our principal activities in the ASCE student chapter are steel bridge and concrete canoe. These are intercollegiate competitions which most civil engineering programs around the country participate in. The best way to describe them, it's where engineering meets athletics. Steel bridge involves designing a scale bridge, but remember, this is not just a tabletop popsicle bridge which you may have built in high school. This is a true full steel bridge about 1/5 scale, usually around 20 feet long. And the students start in September with basically new specifications which change every year, and they then embark on a series of preliminary design, then they actually fabricate it, and finally they will take that bridge and compete with it in competition. It's a real challenge because this is a bridge and it must be designed to carry a total load of 2,500 pounds. The concrete canoe competition is similarly very challenging. Concrete canoe may sound like a contradiction in terms, but in fact, concrete canoes can and will float if you design them properly. Concrete is not, it's an ancient material. It was originally designed and used by the Romans, but it is now also a high technology material involving special lightweight aggregates, polymer additives, and various pozzolanic materials to add to the strength of the standard Portland cement. The concrete canoe competition also involves race day, and that is just a sheer amount of fun. When else do you have 100 civil engineering students standing with their toes in the sand and shouting at the top of their lungs as they cheer their teams on? We have actually held our competitions locally here at Cook's Pond in Denville, and it's a really great day. It also builds sportsmanship and is an opportunity to meet the students from the other area universities. A real advantage of participating in either steel bridge or concrete canoe is it really is the only time you'll have in your 4-year engineering studies to actually take a project from concept to preliminary design to final competition, which is the final ultimate test of what you have built. While we do have a very robust curriculum here in the civil engineering department at the bachelor's level, this is a unique experience, and students who have come back 10, 20 years later and having competed in either steel bridge or concrete canoe have said it was the most memorable experience of their 4 years at NJIT.